and I have been asked, why have you joined a rally when you have so much experience? You've sailed around the world before. Well, let's talk about that in this video. The Grande Large Yachting World Odyssey Rally is a rally organized by Grande Large Yachting, which is a boat manufacturer. The boats started in Europe and have crossed the Atlantic, and after a free sailing period in the Caribbean are now starting to congregate in Martinique, where we've joined the rally. Some people are calling it the GLY Rally. I'll just call it the World Odyssey Rally.
Yeah, I'm working for Grande Large Yachting. It's a French company, and we have different shipyards. And we have 32 boats gathered and traveling all around the world for 3 years.
A rally is a group of boats loosely traveling together. They may be very different boats in different speeds, and the organizers of the rally provide logistic support at locations, and there are events when people in the different boats get to know each other. Some of the better known rallies are the Atlantic Rally for Cruisers, or the ARC, as it's affectionately called. There's also the Salty Dog Rally, a rally out of the United States, which brings cruisers from Northeast United States to the Caribbean. While we're in Martinique, let's meet some of the cruisers in the rally and some of the people organizing the rally.
This is Anne and Richard from Two Canoes.
And you've joined a bunch of different rallies. You've been with the ARC and the Salty Dog Rally. So can you compare and contrast them?
Well, compare and contrast. The problem we have is that we just joined GLY, so we haven't seen GLY in action yet.
The Salty Dog Rally, since it is a volunteer coordinated rally, you can get involved with what's going on, that people in the rally are helping you, so then you're helping them do different organizing, different events.
The ARC was more a business, so it was, yes, we'll take care of the paperwork and in some ways we'll make sure that you're prepared. So I think the ARC has a greater learning component to it, and but the Salty Dog has a greater sharing content to it. And
when you say learning, you're talking about the seminars and
the seminar
or
what you need to have on your boat and that kind of thing, like the equipment you should have and the routing to a certain extent.
Oh, first of all, thank you. It's nice to have a fellow creator on YouTube doing the interview. Joined the rally, I think because of our experiences we had in the ARC before. So to be honest, the first time we crossed the ocean, we were kind of hesitant to join the ARC, and we were thinking of going on our own with a couple of friends. In the end, we were really glad that we participated.
There are different types of rallies. There are the for-profit rallies, such as the ARC, the not-for-profit rallies, such as the Salty Dog Rally, and now there's some rallies organized by boat manufacturers. This year, there's the Oyster Rally, and then there's the World Odyssey Rally, which is organized by the Grande Large Yachting Group, a group that manufactures different types of boats from monohulls to catamarans.
So my name is Victor, so I've been working for the Grande Large Yachting since 1 year. Before that I used to work for 5 years for World Arc and the ARC. I'm from Paris, so that was not a natural thing to do.
And so you're managing quite a lot of different aspects of the rally.
So a lot of things on boats, so technical things, but also so many other different things, logistic for crew flying in, which airport, which date.
Hello, my name is Mathieu Rougemont-Baville. I am Outremer sales manager, and I had the pleasure to meet Lisa and Pierre some years ago when they were deciding about the 5X project.
And why are you here with the rally in Martinique?
Yeah, we came in Martinique for this week just before the start of the next leg to Panama, just to go around all the boats, meet all the owners and discuss about how it is going, and if people are pleased so far, and if they are good feeling and good training about participating in the rally.
Organizing job, career, family, house, all these things is very difficult when one wants to take off and sail around the world for a few years. Setting a date is a very good reason to join a rally. Putting a financial deposit on a set target date is a great motivator to meeting the date and casting off the lines. Here we have Dominique and Mappy from the bateau Pomme, the boat Pomme, which is a 5X.
On a rejoint le rallye car on avait envie de faire une belle balade.
Alors nous, on est venus sur le rallye Outre-mer grâce à Pierre et Lisa, puisque c'est eux qui en premier se sont inscrits sur le rallye. Et comme on naviguait avec eux et que Pierre et Lisa sont de bons amis à nous, quand ils nous ont parlé du rallye, eh bien on avait très envie avec Domi de faire un tour du monde. Et on a trouvé que l'idée de rejoindre le rallye Outre-mer avec Pierre et Lisa était une bonne idée. Donc c'est pour cela qu'on est
là maintenant.
On est là maintenant, voilà.
And especially now we go all around the world. So we will sail to places where, well, we don't know how it's going to be and whether it's safe or not.
Rallies also provide logistical support, such as crossing the Panama Canal and checking in different countries where sometimes the check-in process can be a little complicated. And with the COVID pandemic still going on, rallies provide logistical support for getting the PCR testing necessary. And are you flying into all the destinations, or are you jumping on boats?
So I would love to sail on the boats and join you to enjoy the sailing, but because I have so much things to get organized and done, I have to fly ahead of you to make sure everything is organized. And while you're sailing at sea, I'm back home to plan and get everything sorted and ready, sending emails, getting phone calls. And if I was on the boat, it could be possible now with all the communication we have, but I think it would be much more complicated.
There's a fair amount of unknown. This is going to be our first
Around the world
adventure. So we've done the Atlantic, we've done the Med, so Pacific and Indians are next, and we'll see how it goes. But it's a very big trip, so we're taking it segment by segment. If we look at it as a whole, we get a little overwhelmed, so we look at it from segment to segment.
With the World Odyssey, there's also technical support from the manufacturer for the different boats. Technical support in action.
I'm Isée Leroux, I'm from France, and I work for Grande Large Service, technical teams, yeah. My mission is to organize the visit in Habitation Clément, support the participants all day, and support Victor, Céline, and all technical teams, yeah.
Meeting and sailing with other boats and the camaraderie that develops between the different people in the rally is one of the reasons we joined. It's just so much fun.
On a eu l'opportunité de s'intégrer au groupe avec du retard. On est très heureux de rencontrer l'ensemble des participants et de découvrir des gens que l'on ne connaissait pas et avec qui on va sûrement passer de bons moments.
You will always find a couple of boats that where the click is optimal, and it's great fun to do stuff together, eat on each other's boats and stuff like that. And we really enjoyed that a lot.
Another big factor is safety. Oceans are really large and stuff happens.
I wasn't that brave, to be honest, before, so I always wanted to see land when sailing, and when crossing an ocean, that's not an easy thing to do. So I feel more safe, more comfortable.
The security aspect of it is more or less because as soon as you leave within 24 hours, you're not going to see anybody until you get to your destination.
That's on the Ark.
That's on the Ark, although, you know, the peoples are all within 100 or 200 or 300 miles of each other.
Although in some situations you can buddy boat up with a comparable boat, and you can sail actually as a unit and provide support in that respect as well.
Some rallies are races, but the rally we're joining is not a race, but there's always a little bit of friendly competition when two boats are sailing in the same direction. How many catamarans are in the rally?
22 Outremer participating in the rally, one gunboat, and a few Allure and Garcia aluminium monohulls.
And it's fun to know where the other boats are and what decisions they make, which sails they have up, and what speed they are making. So it keeps you busy, even though it's not a race. But well, hey, you are kind of enjoying yourself sailing the boat a little bit.
So here we are in Martinique, watching the rally boats arrive that have crossed the Atlantic, and we're so excited to join the rally and meet all sorts of new people and refresh memories with people that we already know. And looking forward to putting together videos of our trip around the world together.
It's really ambitious to actually run a rally during this stage of the pandemic, and so it hasn't been easy for sure. We'll see how it goes, but if we can make it at least all the way down to the Pacific, something that we could all, as the organizer, but also you participant, be very proud of, because if you look at what's the situation back in Europe or even in the US at the moment, I think we should all be very grateful that we are here on the boat in the Caribbean and we can still sailing. So